Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading and welcome to Mystic Soul Studio. My name is Jess. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is a timeless tarot message. So whenever this finds you, this is when you're meant to hear this message. I have several oracle cards for y'all today. And I also have some Lenormand. I pulled 3 tarot. We're going to be seeing together what comes out. And then I'm going to do some charms for y'all. Scorpio, y'all are my sun sign. I love y'all so much. I felt like a really witchy, ancestral, kind of like salt of the earth, working with the elements energy today. So when I went to pull the decks, I definitely skewed a little bit more like witchy, which makes sense because Scorpio is the sign of like mystery and rules the 8th house, which is the house of death and the occult and things like that. So it makes a lot of sense. And I love my fellow Scorpios so much. So I'm really excited to do this reading, and let's go ahead and get into it. So for your animal spirit, you have the tiger, which I love to see because obviously, hello, I love tigers so much. And this tiger, actually, let me look at the image a little bit before I read. So I see some eyes here at the bottom. And it's at night. Okay, so the sense that I'm getting with Scorpio, right now you are kind of, it's giving like hermit mode a little bit. But the fact that there is like some lighter light around the tiger, it's like, it's almost daytime. Like it's, if that makes sense, like you have been going, it's not even a dark night of the soul. It's because it's been stuff that, yes, you've kind of been working through it, and it's been more so like internal work, you know, like a internal landscape that has been highlighted here. But I feel like you're getting ready to step out into the sun because there's just so much light around this tiger, like that seems to be peeking through. Also, this, like these kind of like lines of power or energy around the tiger make me think of a mirror. So I'm also seeing like you've been really feeling yourself, and when you look in the mirror, you're really happy with what you see. There, with the moon here, there's a strong connection to intuition as well. With the card kind of being like nighttime, nightscape, it's giving me the sense that there's a lot happening at night for you all, and I'm getting the sense that it's happening in your like your dream life or your energetic field at night. Like there's a lot of power and a lot of energy swirling around you right now, like literally as is depicted in the card. Okay, let's read. Tiger, symbolism, primal power, creation, sexuality, and perception. Yes, so with the tiger too, very creative. While all the feline images denote power, tigers are particularly powerful. In China, they are considered the king of all beasts. In Hindu mythology, the tiger is associated with the goddess Kali, who represents creation, sexuality, and death. I mean, if Scorpio had to be like represented by 3 things, it would literally be creation, sexuality, and death. In traditional Sumatran culture, tigers were killed only in self-defense, out of fear of inspiring the collective hostility of other tigers. When Europeans began setting tiger traps in Sumatra, the local inhabitants would go out to the traps to explain to the animals that the devices were not constructed with their consent. Aww, that just made me really sad. Like, I could just imagine them going to tell the poor animals, look, we didn't plan this, we didn't do this, poor babies. In this painting, Tiger Eye, the tiger is framed in a kind of cartouche, which implies regal status and emphasizes the eye motif. Like all cats, tigers have binocular vision, which gives them greater depth of vision and the ability to judge distances accurately. The eye of the tiger symbolizes sound judgment and keen perception. Yeah, so I feel like right now you are in a heightened state of like creativity. There's a lot of energy swirling around you right now. You are really intuitive, really powerful at the moment. Like I feel like some gifts are coming in, or if you've already had these gifts before, they're kind of fine-tuning themselves. Like I feel like you're just being like, this is a time of like preparation. before you step out into like the next phase. Let's see, let's get more information. For your Witch's Oracle, you have Spiral Attraction. This is I love this card so much. And especially with the moon at the top of both cards, like I feel like that's really special. Spiral Attraction. So when I see this card, I think of a few things. I think of fertility because it reminds me of like a fertility statue. Especially with like the womb highlighted here. Now I don't know exactly what these symbols mean. I could read the book. I don't know if I'll read the book for it because I feel like I still have a lot to get through. But look, I'll open it for y'all so y'all can read it. Yeah, so it's just this page. And y'all can pause it and read it and see what comes through. So spiral attraction, that's what I'm getting with that is manifestations. Manifestations coming through. You're attracting your dream life right now. You're attracting your goals. You're just like everything is being drawn to you. You're not having to do much. You're not having to work hard for it. It's coming to you, like the things that are meant for you, that you've been working towards and that you've been manifesting and pouring your positive energy into. That's what's going to be coming in. Yeah, once again, the night is highlighted here. Lots of things happening for you during the night, Scorpio. And these rocks are coming through as like kind of like guardians, like protective energies. So I'm thinking that there's like some sort of two guides or two ancestors helping you through this point. Like what's the word for it? It's not an initiation because it's like you've already been initiated, but it's like a promotion, a leveling up. You're leveling up of your abilities. You're leveling up of your powers, your gifts, your manifestations coming through. Okay, and for your Lenormand, you have the Ship. I'm just now starting to really start to work with Lenormand. So I don't know exactly what they all mean, but the Ship, that's like good news incoming or something moving, like something moving in or coming in. Let's see. I have my little book right here. Number 3, Ship. If this card lies close to the person card, this is like if you're using it in a Lenormand spread. But it says the card can also indicate wealth due to inheritance or thriving businesses. Okay, so there's a journey of some place. I feel like the Ship coming through is signifying that you're on a journey right now, and it's a journey, like I said at the beginning of the reading, internally. It's a journey of your internal landscape, a journey of your internal world. And what it is doing, it is up-leveling your energetic field, up-leveling, preparing your energy to receive all of the things that you are meant to receive at this time. The things that you've been working towards, the things that you've been shifting your energy to receive, and pouring positivity into. So thriving, it said success and like wealth due to thriving businesses. If you are trying to manifest like your dream job, your career, your life purpose, like sustaining you, this is a very good sign, my love, that these positive, amazing things are coming into your life. Okay, so with the Ship, success, thriving business, I'm also being drawn to the Whale here. So like I said, there's like a sense of like a companion, like a, excuse me while I take a sip of my drink too, but like there's a sense of an ancestor or a spirit guide, an angel coming. It might be an angel, but I feel like it's definitely more, it feels more earthbound, like more ancestral, tied to the earth, like rooted in this dimension. Or not necessarily this dimension, but this landscape. So, Scorpio, I have to apologize to y'all. I don't know what it is about your reading, but I feel kind of like scatterbrained. Like, I feel like I'm kind of like the energy is, I just got somewhere and I'm really excited to do something. And they're like, okay, we know you're really excited and we love that you're excited. but can you please like sit down and wait for a second while we get the stuff ready? Like that's the energy that I feel. And it's so like me putting or giving you that specific example is so like mundane and stuff, but really it's exactly how it feels. Like it feels like I'm so excited to do something. I just got somewhere. I'm like, okay, I'm here. What do we do? Like, let's go. And they're like, okay, I love your excitement, baby. I love how excited you are, but just sit down and wait for 2 seconds. Like I feel like you're ready to go. You're ready to do what you need to do. And Spirit is like, we know and we love that, and we see you. We're just getting a few things ready for you. They're almost ready. You just have to wait like 2 seconds. Like that's the energy. Okay. So yeah, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been like, I just heard designing, like whatever you've been designing or however you've been designing your life, it's coming. It's almost here. It's Spirit is like tweaking a few things for you. Okay, you have the 7 of Wands, you have the 6 of Wands, and you have the 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. So much wand energy. I don't think I've had in a long time 3 of the same suit come out like that. Now granted, I just got this deck, but I swear I thought I shuffled it. Yeah, I shuffled it well, because now looking through it, like, it's shuffled well. Yeah. So that's crazy that 3 wand cards came out for you. Okay. So what I'm getting from these cards is the 7 of Wands. You've been fighting for this for a long time. You've been working towards this for years now. I mean, this is like something you've been literally preparing for your whole life. And I just did a reading, your spring 2026. If you have not read that. If you have not watched that, please go watch it if it's still like in time for spring 2026 for you, because I feel like it's a very similar energy, and it's like about manifestations coming through and whatnot, and we get more specific details about what these manifestations are and things like that. But anyways, yeah, you've been planning for this for a long time. Spirit is saying that you've showed so much commitment to this goal and these dreams that you have, and like now it's like you're receiving it. So with the 7 of Wands followed directly by the 6 of Wands, it's like you're no longer having to fight. I mean, even though the 7 of Wands obviously comes after the 6 of Wands in the tarot, like it looks like it's the opposite, right? It looks like the 7 of Wands here, he's like protecting his standing his ground and defending himself. And then in this one, we see the wands in the background. So it's almost like he doesn't have to do that anymore. It's done. The challenges, the obstacles in getting whatever this was in this manifestation, in this success or whatever, it's you don't have to like fight for it anymore. Obviously, if you've come this far, it's something that you really love and that you've put a lot of work and energy into. So it doesn't necessarily feel like this hard big thing you have to like defend. But this card is just showing me like the amount of work and time that you've put into it, and how even when it hasn't shown you like these incredible overnight results, you've still remained steady to your cause. So this immediately following the 6 of Wands, immediately following this card, it looks literally like a scene. He's protecting his ground, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. And look at this, it's like even the change of clothes, I'm seeing this as the same person, but it's like all of a sudden their clothes are nicer. They have this really beautiful horse who's also like looking really like the hair on the horse is really like, this is a really fancy, expensive horse. So there's definitely a success here coming through that is going to be the end to like financial struggle of some sort, is going to be the end to like having to worry about if you're working paycheck to paycheck, and you're working so hard to make your goal come true, your dream come true, so that you don't have to be like in this financial pinch anymore. Like, this is showing me success and wealth coming in from that. The Six of Wands is giving me a very similar energy to the ship card for the Lenormand. And then after that, you have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands usually in tarot is depicted by like 8 flying wands, and in this case, this lady, she has all the wands, and she's going 90 miles an hour on this horse. And this is also the adding of the horse. It's like there's no horse before, and then all of a sudden, boom, a horse. So I feel like that's spirit accelerating you. And I'm almost getting the sense of like the Chariot card, like success is guaranteed for you. Success is guaranteed. It's coming quickly. We have the Eight of Wands here. She's like running. Like, I feel like something is coming into your life, into your reality, that's shifting everything. And then it's like, boom, once that hits, it's like you're on this like unstoppable track. With the Eight of Wands, like, you are going to be busy. You are going to be busy in a good way, though. You're going to be doing stuff that you love. You're going to be pouring into something that you really love, and you're going to be seeing a lot of results very quickly. Like, something is like being accelerated like lightning speed here. And I want to see what's at the base of your pile. You have the Star. Yes, that's another confirmation that you are receiving this gift. This is a gift from the universe. This is a gift that you wish for, that you asked for. Like, sometimes when we receive gifts from the universe wants to keep it hidden. Like, no, this is a surprise, and we don't want them to know yet. And like, sometimes I get like the sense like, don't dig, don't. And a spirit is not going to reveal anything they don't want to reveal. Also, like, I can pull as many cards as I want, and spirit is going to be like, no, we're not telling you. But in this case, my love, no, it's the opposite. Spirit is saying, no, we want them to know that exactly what they have been working towards is coming. It might not be exactly like to the detail in the way that they thought it would be, but they are getting like exactly what their heart has been wishing for. So let's get some charms for you all. Scorpio, my lovely Scorpios. All right. So you have the boy and girl charm right here. You have love, and you have the wishbone. Ooh, the wishbone. Like I said, there's a wish coming true. You are attracting your wish. It came out on the attraction card. You have the love charm on the tiger. This is giving me the sense that there's so much love for you from your spirit team. Your spirit team, like, you don't understand. Like, you are everybody's spirit team loves them so much. I need you, like, I need you to understand that. But like, your spirit team right now, they just I'm feeling like a big warm hug. It's so nice. Like, they love the shit out of you. And excuse my language, they love you so much. They're so proud of you. I often get the messages from spirit that they're proud of whoever is watching the video, and I convey that message a lot, but this one feels very very warm, like very sweet. I love it. So there's so much love from your spirit team here. They're so proud of you. They're like, this is my baby, and they've worked so hard. They've worked so hard, and we're so happy. So I feel like that was just a little very sweet message from spirit for you all, Scorpio. And then the ship with the children. So this is telling me you're traveling to, like, you could be literally traveling, but I feel like this is more a metaphorical journey. I was going to say almost a metaphysical journey. And maybe you've been astral traveling a lot. But I feel like you've been metaphorically traveling in terms of maybe you've been getting a lot of memories from when you were a child as well. I was just talking to my partner and my cousin and telling them that like the stuff we do when we're little, that's like we come here knowing what we're meant to do. We come here knowing our life purpose. Obviously, as we get older, we forget. But if you ever wonder, like, man, what am I meant to do in some form or another, there's a really great chance that you did it when you were little and you were very drawn to it when you were little. So I feel like you're doing something that you did when you were little, or returning to something you did when you were little, is, you know, is meant to be done by you in this life. Like, this is why you came here. I also get the sense that you are traveling to a sense of more fun, more carefree times, and lighter times, and also just being more in touch with your inner child. I feel like you're able to indulge your inner child more, and you're going to be able to like just have fun and tap into that inner child space and do the things that make you really happy that maybe you haven't done in a long time. Like, I feel like you're just having more fun in general. That's been like a reoccurring message for like a year and a half now, is more fun is coming. More fun is coming. You're making things more fun, and in turn it's just making everything in your life more fun. So here with the button, with the button and the fish. So the button kind of changes to me every time. I don't think I said even like a specific meaning for it. It kind of reminds me of friendship and things like that. But in this case, the button on the Seven of Wands, I just feel like it's reiterating the fact that these struggle times or times of struggle are behind you. If they aren't already, they will be very, very soon. But I feel like there's already a sense of lightness about you. Like you've released, some of this has cleared up already, and some of this is has worked itself out. Maybe not to the level where it's like, okay, it's officially here, my manifestation, but definitely like things have been moving in order to get it to flow to you easier. Like, I feel like stuff has already been kind of coming in. Also, I just got the message like maybe something you lost, you're finding something that you lost, or you're receiving something that you need in order to finish something. But I feel like mostly for the button coming out on the Seven of Wands, it's like the struggle is almost up. And I know what you're thinking. You might be like, what does a button have to do with like struggle or anything like that? I don't know. Like, I'm literally just using my intuition for this charm, because I don't remember the exact message I assigned to it. If this button is giving you any sort of very specific message or thing like that, just put it like down in the comments, because I would love to hear what you have to say about this button. But yeah, just getting the sense that like the struggle is over. If it's not over yet, it's about to be very, very soon. You're receiving something you need, something like that. And then with the fish charm, like the fish, the fish bones, eaten up fish coming. This is telling me that this struggle is over, like, as well, because when I put this charm in my charm collection, I was like, this is going to mean something is over, something is done. Like, obviously, if fish bones, like, there's no more meat on this fish, like, you can't do anything with it. Like, something has been exhausted, something has been, like, finalized. There's nothing more to do with it. So I feel like this coming on the Seven of Wands is just saying, like, this struggle period is over. This period of lack also, because it looks like when you see like fish bones, you don't think, oh, health and wealth and happiness. You think like maybe like disease or like famine, you know, things like darker things. So I feel like this fish being here denotes that this is wrapping up, like this is over, it's done. So then you have a little fortune cookie fortune. And before I open this one, I also want to mention this charm. This charm I put in here as the sacral chakra charm. So your sacral chakra right now, which is the chakra of creativity and creation, is super highlighted. Once again, fertility is coming through very strongly as well. This could be a very fertile time for you if you're able to have children, and you're, you know, someone that can. Just keep that in mind. This is a very fertile time, but also like very fertile in terms of creativity and ideas and things like that. All right, let's see your fortune cookie. It says September. September is a month of unexpected surprises and opportunities. So yeah, September of this year is going to be very important for you. But also I feel like when this comes out and it's not necessarily anywhere near September, we're not talking anything about time, that is just saying in general, this is a time of a lot of opportunities and unexpected opportunities and blessings for you, definitely. So there's some things that you expect are coming in, but there's also some stuff that is unexpected by you coming in. And then over here we have the owl. Owl obviously is wisdom and intuition. So I feel like you're going to be very discerning. You already are, but your intuition is going to be at a point where it's like you know exactly what you have to do and the steps that will follow once this manifestation comes in. Like I feel like you're just divinely led and you have nothing to worry about, Scorpio. You have nothing to worry about. Success is assured. All right, my loves. I mean, this is a very straightforward reading. This is a very powerful time for you. You are being elevated. You are being put exactly like on your throne where you belong after working so hard for this. Great things coming for you, Scorpio. I'm very happy to see this. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in booking a private reading or checking out my art, I'll have the links down below. And please give this video a like. It helps my channel so much. If this resonated with you, please do that so that other Scorpios can find it as well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.